2015?
Oh, definitely. We can live the American dream in the greatest country in the whole wide world. This is where the American dream happens.
How old were you when you moved to the United States?
Oh, I was 16 years old. I didn't speak a word of English.
Wow.
Look at me now. I can speak. Yo puedo hablar inglés, sí. También español, sí.
How did you get here?
I flew with my wings, very easily.
Wow.
My sister, who is married to Mr. Bywaters, who adopted me, brought me to America at the age of 16.
Did you face any difficulties getting here?
Oh, yeah. Getting here, first of all, getting a visa, that was really a big problem. But once I got the visa, when I got here, couldn't speak the language, was still good in math, but could not do history. Mr. Nahila, I could not do history because my reading comprehension really, was bad.
What's another question? Did you face, do you think that you have a better chance of being yourself here than in where you're from?
Yeah, I have a better chance being in America than where I came from in Congo. This is a land of opportunity. You want to do something, you will do it. Look at that board over there. My two masters.
Do you think you can live the American dream in 2015?
Yeah, I think so.
Why?
Because it's freedom over here. Yeah, and over there where I used to live in Romania and Ukraine, there's not that much freedom, because with all the mobs and people.
What about the moms?
Yeah, there's the jobs over there is not as good. And then it's over here you can get a job easier, and usually mostly the guys only work there, not usually the girls stay at home.
How did you get to the United States?
We flew with an airplane, but yeah, we flew with an airplane, and then with actually 3 airplanes, and then we came to Texas.
Okay, what were some difficulties getting to the United States?
It was we didn't know English, so it was hard because we didn't know what to say. And, we didn't know how to get around, but then we finally got there, with help from other people.
Do you think that there's better chances of you being who you want to be here in the United States?
Yeah, because here there's freedom, unlike over there. If you're gay, I'm not if you're gay here, they're probably they don't care. But if you're gay over there, they'll beat you up or something. So yeah, and then there's a war right now, so it's pretty hard over there.
Okay. Thank you, Samilio. Nina, do you think that we can live the American dream in 2015?
Who?
You.
Me?
Yes, do you think?
Okay, sure I do. I think you can totally live the American dream if you put your heart to it and accomplish what you want to accomplish in your life, and don't let haters stop you, because haters always gonna be there. Haters, back off.
Okay, do you think that people face more difficulty being themselves in a different country than they do here?
Yes, I think they do. In some countries it's better than others, though. It depends on the circumstance.
Do you think you can be yourself better here and accomplish whatever you want to do in life than in other countries?
I think that I can. I feel like our country still has a really, really long way to go, but it's a lot better than it was a long time ago.
Were you born here?
Yes, I was born here, but not my family.
Your family? How did your family get to the United States?
They just immigrated here. They just traveled and then decided to live here. My mom did.
Does your mom like it better here than where she came from?
Yes, I think she does. I mean, she, a long time, when she was little, but I don't think she remembers.
Thank you, Nina.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
Okay, tell me about growing up in the Philippines and compare the two countries' governments to one another, and the education in these two places.
growing up in the Philippines is fun. I remember being guided with a lot of older people, and they made sure that we call them in the proper respectful names. Here in U.S., you know, age doesn't matter. The kids, they have the right to say whatever they want to say. The government there in the Philippines, they're really not strict. They don't enforce with the law. A lot of people get away with a lot of crimes. Here in the United States, once you violated a traffic light or a stop sign, you don't follow it and the police saw it, you'll get a citation. You might get a warning, but you know, barely most people get tickets for it.
Doesn't that happen in the Philippines too?
It happens in the Philippines, you know, but money talks there. Citizens there, Filipinos there will just give the policemen money to buy for their snacks, and the policeman will just let them go. That's just how it is. The system there, it's very corrupt. You know, the government will be in their positions because they'll buy votes from the elections. So, and students too, they get to graduate because they bribe their teachers to give them passing grades. You know, but you know, not all of them. They're also good students that, you know, they work hard. They read their books. You know, they do everything to, you know, to make excellent grades. Here in the United States, students go to school through buses transportation for free from kindergarten to high school. Education is free, and the government, you know, they enforce that kids under 18 they need to go to school, or else they'll give the parents tickets for it. Philippines, the government doesn't do that. As long as the people have money to pay for their school, they can go. If they don't have money, then the government will give tickets to the parents, you know. And plus the school there, from elementary to high school, as long as you're in school, you have to pay. Even one pencil, one pad of papers, everything, your snack, your food, everything you have to pay. Here it's good, but you know, we have so much rights, human rights, and we're being protected so much from it. Sometimes education is being valued less here in the United States because you know, students can think that I can make money somewhere, even not graduating from high school. You know?
So
they can choose that. Yeah.
So in the Philippines, you're saying they value education?
Yes, they value education very well because the students there, they think that they have to finish school so that way they can take their family out of
Poverty, you said?
poverty. Yes, and then they think that they're the hope of the future. So if they see students that, you know, even if they're poor, you know, that we understand that they don't have money to go to school. If they see that, you know, that kid wandering off the street, they'll mock them. They'll call them names, you know.
Because
they embarrass them because they're not at school. So the students actually go to school. It's because you know, the kids wants to prove that they can do it. You know. So
in the Philippines, they value school so much for their families that if you don't go, they make fun of you. But here in America, you're popular if you don't go to school. You skip. Okay, I see. So so you said the two governments were corrupt, and you said here in America they uphold human rights a lot. Everyone's equal with the police. They're equal no matter who you are. You can't bribe them. Stuff like that. So in your opinion, Ma, now you said 2015. Can we still live the American dream? Are we living the American dream?
I mean, the government was able to approve me with the house. You know, my credit's not that good, but you know, I still have this house, and I still have this car, and I'm able to buy a car. You know, so yes, pretty much I think so.
Okay, thank you, Mom.
Okay.
Okay, Banji, do you think today, in 2015, we're living the American dream?
No,
Elaborate on why.
because usually the American dream is like with a big white house and a white picket fence and two kids that are white we're Asian and we don't have a white fence. Our fence is broken.
So you don't think we can accomplish that in 2015?
Not with a dog. We're gonna build a fence.
Okay, now tell us about the Filipino government compared to the government here in America.
The Filipino government, they let you do whatever you want. They don't care. Over here, it's like you do one bad thing and you go to jail overnight.
So what does that say about the government?
The American government, like, they actually take their freedom seriously. And the Filipino government is like, do whatever you want because it's your life.
Okay. And tell me about the school comparison in the Philippines compared to America.
In the Philippines, there's no 7th and 8th grade, so right now we would be ahead. I mean, we are ahead right now, but you know. And in the Philippines, they're more strict, but they learn the same curriculum, and they wear uniforms. Disgusting. And they have a building and we don't, because we're in the middle of the forest. So.
Okay. Well, thank you.